Now at the connection desk, it's a similar kind of ministry of welcome, but slightly different. Because I know one of the things when I'm a guest in a church, if I've traveled any kind of distance to get there, the first thing I need is the bathroom. And so the person at the connection desk can be the one who points out the fact that there's washrooms on this level right behind, or you can go right downstairs and there's washrooms downstairs as well. Very important things. Also, make sure that you share your name and get the name of the guest as well. If you struggle to remember names, there's a variety of ways that people remember, but the best way probably is use the name as soon as you learn it, and if you need to, write it down someplace. Sometimes mnemonics help, but sometimes they can be confusing too. Be conversant too about our kids' ministries, because anybody who comes in with children is going to want to know what to do. Hopefully at the greeters they've made sure about knowing about the nursery, but you could also remind them that there's kids' ministry after the kids are dismissed from their prayer time and worship, and they go downstairs and then they come back up after worship is done. And on a communion Sunday, of course, it's a little different because they go down right at 10 o'clock. So if you know it's a communion Sunday and you're at the connection desk, you can encourage families with kids to say, you know, kids can go right downstairs right now and they'll come back up for the Lord's Supper. Here's a thought too. If you're at the connection desk, consider pairing a guest with a regular attendee, somebody who could help them find a seat, or possibly even sit with them, or if that's not possible, at least connect with them again after worship is done, so that they have this relationship that's already started. Because if they get a bit of a relationship early on, there's a good chance they'll keep coming. And other than that, you can offer the first-time guests a book. I generally tend to keep some books kicking around at the connection desk that we can offer to first-time guests. We also have some Bibles that are kept typically behind this display as well. Little pocket New Testaments we got from the Canadian Bible Society. These are ways that we can encourage people in the Lord. So don't hesitate. And after worship too, if no one else has made a connection with a guest, please reach out and encourage them. Encourage them to stick around for refreshments. Not everybody remembers. Even if they smell the coffee cooking, they don't always remember. So encourage people to stick around and introduce them to other folks, and they'll make some connections that way. Name tags. We don't do congregational name tags. It seems a little too clubby. But we do have name tags for the duty elder on the door, for the folks who are greeting, and for the folks at the connection desk typically. Please wear your name tags so that a guest will be able to identify you by name. And when you're greeting, literally and figuratively, you are the front door. When you're at the door, when you're at the desk, you are the ones who are the face of Jesus, the face of St. Paul's, initially to the folks who come in. And it's such an important ministry, and I thank you for participating in it, and pray that you will do well as you greet and as you work at the connection desk. 1 Peter 4:8 encourages us to practice hospitality. So you can put your smile on, put your hand out, and your best foot forward as we encourage people to connect with God, to grow in Christ, and to serve in community. Thanks for the work that you do.